This is the TMSR3, the latest air intake from Peugeot modification specialist Comkotes Tuning, and it's claimed that this can add significant torque as well as throttle response to my 308 GTI. As well as the performance benefits, I'm told I'm going to get an increase in engine noise from this cut-out hole at the top of the airbox. Now, people have mentioned that this might actually increase intake air temperature, but I'm reliably assured by the guys at Comkotes that it doesn't negatively affect performance because the air is actually drawn from much lower down in the airbox where it's much colder, and actually having this cutout in the top relieves some of the residual temperature that can sometimes build up inside the airbox. So, without any further ado, let's try and fit this to my car and then try it out on the road. So there you go guys, you can see the difference between the standard OE original Peugeot air intake and the Comkotes Tuning one. And the position of the air filter is completely different. So the panel filter that's in there at the moment sits down right in the middle, takes up the entire airbox. And the new one, the Comkotes K&N, only takes up a very small area, and it's got this dip on this side. So I'm really interested to see how this works out when it's fitted back together. Okay, so the sound is definitely improved. I don't know whether it comes across on the video, but definitely more of a kind of raspy induction noise. I'll just accelerate again. And even on the drive here, we're on a closed road here, it felt like I could get away with less throttle input and still get the same amount of torque as I'm used to. So that'll be interesting long term to see how that affects my fuel economy, whether I get better economy, and just generally how much nicer it is to drive in day-to-day driving. Let's do one more little acceleration. First impressions are good. So since I bought this car, my long-term fuel economy has been 41.4 miles per gallon. And I reset the trip when I installed the TMSR. So after 1,200 miles, I'm up to 44 miles per gallon. So obviously it's impossible to know exactly why that is, but it certainly hasn't hurt my fuel economy. In summary, I've been using the TMSR3 now for well over 1,000 miles. It's definitely improved the sound that I'm getting from the engine bay. I can also definitely feel improved throttle response. It's difficult to quantify, and that will be hopefully used to full effect when the car is remapped, which is going to be happening this Saturday, and I'll make a new video about that and talk to you all about my experience having a remap with Comkotes. But in addition to that, I think I have actually seen a small increase in fuel economy, which was always a bonus. So as a decent sized upgrade for not a great deal of money, so far I'm thinking the TMSR3 is a good little investment. So from me and my car, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing what this baby is like after it's had its remap this weekend.